Dear students, good morning. How are you? I am your physics teacher, Shafiq Malik, from Pakistan International School, Doha, Qatar. As you know, this is our 8th week of virtual learning. In our previous lecture, we have discussed few topics of chapter number 7, Electricity and Energy, of Grade 8 Physics. Today we will discuss some more topics of this chapter. Therefore, all of you please open your science book, page number 92. Learning objectives. At the end of this lesson, students will be able to explain that a resistor can be used to control the current in a circuit. Explain the difference between direct current and alternating current. Write the answers of test yourself questions on their notebook. Dear students, today our topic is controlling the current. The flow of current in an electronic circuit can be controlled by using a resistor. Resistors are used in electronic circuits so that the right amount of current is fed to different components to make them work properly. A variable resistor can be used to adjust, or vary, the current flowing in a circuit. The variable resistor has a sliding contact. As the contact is moved, the length of the resistance wire connected in the circuit changes and so the current changes. The dimmer switches used in cinemas and in ceiling fans circuits are variable resistors. Dear students, in this slide, you can see different resistors and the symbol of a resistor. Two types of variable resistor are also shown in the photographs. A variable resistor, one with a sliding contact and one rotary type. Graph between voltage and current. A perfect resistor always has the same resistance. The diagram shows a circuit used to see how the current through a resistor changes as the voltage across it is changed. The results are shown on the graph. Notice, as the voltage doubles, the current also doubles. The current is proportional to the voltage and we get a straight line graph. This graph shows that with the increase of voltage, current is also increasing. In this graph, on horizontal axis, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the values of voltage in volts, while on vertical axis, 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, and 0.8 are the values of current in amperes. Dear students, this circuit diagram shows the symbols of switch, battery, ammeter, voltmeter, resistor and variable resistor. Dear students, our next topic is electricity in the home. Many of the electrical appliances in our homes plug into sockets connected to the mains supply. Mains electricity is produced at power stations by the electricity generating companies. It is then sent along power lines to houses, factories, hospitals, schools, and other users. The electricity company supplies two wires to your home. One is called the live wire and the other is the neutral wire. The live wire is at about 230 volt and the neutral wire is at about 0 volt. Electrical circuits in your home are connected to these wires. Difference between alternating voltage and direct voltage. There are two important differences between using the mains as a supply and using a battery. Number 1. The type of cell or battery used in a torch gives a voltage of about 1.5 volt. Mains electricity is at about 230 volt. The mains can also supply very large currents. It is dangerous to touch wires connected to the mains supply. An electric shock could kill you. Difference between alternating current and direct current. Number 2. A battery gives a steady voltage, so when it is connected in a circuit, the electricity always flows in same direction. This is direct current, or DC. The mains voltage changes direction very rapidly. This makes the current flow backwards and forwards 50 times in each second. We say that this is an alternating current, or AC, with a frequency of 50 Hz. Hz stands for Hertz. 1 Hz is 1 cycle per second. Oscilloscope. The oscilloscope screens alongside shows the difference between AC and DC. Dear students, oscilloscope is a device which shows us the waveform of different waves. In its screen, straight horizontal line shows the steady voltage from the battery, which gives the direct current or DC. The other screen of oscilloscope shows yellow curve showing how the voltage of the mains supply varies with time, which is alternating current or AC. Homework. Dear students, please note down your homework. Write down the answers of all parts of Test Yourself questions on your notebook. Learn, did you know, given on page number 93 and 94. Solve the given worksheet. Write down the answers of all short and long questions on your notebook. I hope you have understood the topics taught today. See you next week. Thank you and goodbye.